Baseball and softball are played at the Scott Park campus. To get there from main campus, drive east on Dorr Street, south on Westwood, east on Nebraska, then south on Parkside. The first right on Parkside will lead you to the east parking lot. You can park anywhere in that lot. If anyone would like to carpool or offer to drive, respond to the crew list email and coordinate a meeting time, location, and how many seats you have available. If you cannot find a ride, please let John know as soon as possible. You may be able to hitch a ride with us. For baseball, follow this path to get to the production truck, which is located next to the practice building. We will have our crew meeting next to the truck. Cable runs for baseball are as follows. Camera 1. Camera 1 is a short run through the fence alongside the practice building next to the third base dugout. This is also where we will record our pre-taped open with the announcers. Our scoreboard camera will be located just to the left of Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 2 is located at the top of the stands behind home plate. The cable will run around the practice building, through 6 cable guards, and fly up the back of the stands. Be sure to use rope to secure the cable to the top of the stands. Camera 3. Camera 3 is located next to the first base dugout and will require 2 lengths of cable. The first length will follow a similar path through the cable guards, then under the stands, and will end just before it gets to the gate next to the first base dugout. There, we need to connect the second length of cable and tie the connection to the fence to keep it off the ground. Run the second length through the cable guard, around the dugout, then through the 2 cable guards on the other side. Camera 4. Camera 4 is located on the scaffolding near center field and requires 2 lengths of cable. The first length will run along the fence, through the 4 cable guards, and behind the trees. The end of the cable will go through the fence and be connected to the second cable on the other side. Be sure to tie the connection to the fence to keep it off the ground. The second cable will hug the outfield fence all the way to the gate, where it will pass through a cable guard, then hug the inside of the fence all the way to the scaffolding. Camera 5. Camera 5 is located in the stands next to the first base dugout and follows a similar path as Camera 1. However, it continues along the practice building, over the dugout, and flies to the stands. This cable will need to be tied on both the railing of the stands and the fence next to the dugout. The announcer booth is located behind home plate. 2 12-channel audio cables will be needed to make this run. A tactical fiber reel will also need to be run to this location. If you have any questions, please ask John or Greg.